love. Replace the spring from the lost of love. I'll use you.
Hey everyone, hope you all are well. Happy New Year. To kick things off today, I'm applying the Urban Decay Primer Potion to my eye area, and then I'm using my finger to melt that product into the skin. And this will just help the shadows to adhere better to the eye and last all day. I spotted this palette in Superdrug the other day, and I love the Soph X Revolution palettes, so I said I'd give this one a go. And the first shade I'm taking is called OK, and to start the look off I'm using a fluffy blending brush and I'm rocking the colour back and forward in the crease just to add a bit of structure to that area. Then I'm blending it down along the lower lash line as well. Next I'm taking a deeper brown, this is called Sorry Not Sorry, and I'm using a smaller blending brush to add this into the crease to add some depth, and I'm flicking my brush upwards and outwards when I get to the corner of the eye just to fade out that edge. Once again I'm taking my bullet shaped brush and I'm sweeping that shade down along the lower lash line. To add a bit more warmth to the look, I'm using this reddy brown shade called Imagine, and I'm beginning on the outer corner of the eye and I'm sweeping this shadow down on the outer third of my lid and then I'm bringing it across into the crease. Now I'm taking the Eyeshadow Limo, which is a matte black, and I'm adding some depth to that outer corner. So I'm sweeping my shadow from the lash line at an angle and stopping just at the crease. And when I've laid down that black eyeshadow, I'm very lightly sweeping across the lid just to soften the black, but I'm doing so lightly because I still want to keep that shape. I'm taking a full coverage concealer now just to clean up that lid area, and I'm using the concealer brush itself to carve out half of the lid area, and once I've gotten the basic shape I'm using a flat C-shaped brush just to perfect the shape and also to soak up and blend out that excess concealer. Now I'm picking up some of the shade Angel on a flat C-shaped brush and I'm starting by patting this on the inner third of the lid, and I'm also taking it around the tear duct of the eye as well. For the centre of the lid I'm taking the shade Butterfly, and the look was based around this shadow, it was the one that I was initially drawn to. Now I'm taking that black eyeshadow again and I'm patting it halfway down along the lower lash line. Once I've got the shadow in place then I'm using my pencil brush just to smoke out that shadow. Going back to that angled brush again, I'm using some more black eyeshadow just to define that crease line, and this brush makes it very easy to do. I use that to get close to the crease and then I'm going back in with my pencil brush just to add a little bit more black to build up the intensity. Once again I'm taking the shade Imagine and I'm adding it into the crease to build up the intensity of that shade as well, and to also marry that colour in with the black that I've just reapplied. Now I'm using the Collection Glam Crystals Glitter Glue and I'm dabbing some of that in the centre of the lid right on top of that butterfly shade, and then I'm using the Glam Crystals Glitter, which is a gorgeous shade. It's got this really nice like bluey green running throughout it, and I'm using a flat C-shaped brush just to pat the glitter on top of that shadow. And what I really like is because I've got that glitter glue in place, that just ensures the glitter sticks to that area and that area only, and I don't have any mess on the lid or fallout, and it's as cheap as chips. For the waterline, I'm taking this brow pencil from Wet n Wild. I really like how it opens up the eyes. And now I'm adding some finishing touches, like adding some of the black along the upper lash line to add some definition there, and then right under the lashes on the lower lash line, and that'll emphasise the brightness of the waterline even further. Then I'm adding some lashes, and to finish off the look I'm applying some mascara and I'm pulling this down on the lower lashes to give the illusion of larger eyes, and then I'm using it as well to blend my own lashes in with the false ones, and then that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and I'll chat to you all soon.